Well, we're back, and I thought I had a memory card in. I downloaded the video for this morning at 10 and forgot the memory card to put back in, and I've initialised it, so now it's started again. So what I've done this afternoon, because I forgot my card, and I didn't press record, but I was ready to, but I forgot, is I've sprayed the bit round the back here, you can see, all around where the propeller is for now, so to make it easier when I get to it. I've sprayed the doors, inside and out, but not completely. Where the blue tack is, it's got to be sprayed, but that's not an issue. That's a straightforward job. And then basically I did this last Sunday, and I said I've been, and I've done that. Oh, you can't see it glossy. Might just be, yeah, you can see a bit of glossy there on the old dash. Well, that's where the decals are going. I'm going to be doing that this afternoon as well. I've got to get some water later, but what I want to first do is paint the wood on this, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So I've got me a bit of distilled water out here, and I'm going to put a little bit of this paint into it, so I'm going to give it a shake. In fact, I've got to shake it up on my old shaker, I think, to make it a bit quicker to do. And there's the plug. And away it goes. I think I can show you it. I think I have shown it before. There it is, shaking away. So I'm going to put it back where it was. It's more stable there. And there you go. Come down a bit lower. Did give it a handshake earlier on, but it's easy to do it like this. There we go. It does turn off itself after 2 minutes, so even if you walk out of the room, it'll turn off, so that's a good one. Right, anyway, let's get a bit of paint in here. Don't need a lot, because I put too much in it the other day, and I was wasting it. And I think that'll do, because I'm going to thin it down anyway. And this is from the wood set again. Or Roco, I think it's called. But there it is, you can pronounce it yourself. But that's the colour I'm using. Same as colours I used on the floor platform. So I'm going to move that over there. It's only got water in it anyway, so bit of this, and start doing a bit of thinning. Right, and here we go. So we're going to start doing this. Oops, let's do this. Put that there, and just so I can put my little teeny, very small little brush on front of my glass, so I can actually make sure I don't run the paint too fast. In fact, I'm going to take it off the blue tack actually, because I don't need to paint it underneath anymore. And here we go. So you can see what I'm going to be doing. I suppose I could zoom in a bit. I might be able to do that. I think that'll do. And now I'm going to make sure that's in a 5, and if I come in with this and put this over here slightly, yeah, you're going to see me going in there. To me the screen looks a bit dark, but of course I'll do the bit of tweaking for the lighting afterwards. Right, we go. So we're going to start coming on here. I think it looks quite good, because basically the grey seems to show through a bit, and it gives it a bit more what's the name, you'll get to see that later. We'll give it another light coat obviously, but not too much. There you go. I'm quite enjoying this. This is a Sunday build obviously, and And this is Sunday. We've had Remembrance Sunday as well, so I watched that on the TV with wife, the one in London. We went down to town this afternoon and saw the wreaths that have been laid on our local memorial, which was very, very well done. There you go. Getting this logo, I'll put one more in there. There you go. Still doing it, that's okay. Might do a little bit more, then switch off and do it off camera, so we don't get the old video being too long. My wife's sneaking up the stairs. Right, that's it. I'll switch off now and come back to you in a minute. Well, I'm back, and as you can see, I've finished it, and I do like the way the paint goes on. It leaves some of the grey bit in the background underneath showing through, so it actually makes it look really worn, which I quite like, and faded by weather, which you could do. So I like that. I know some people have just painted it grey, I think, and it most probably would have been grey, but when you look in some of the vehicles, they look as if the wood is showing, and if it's not, it's worn away. And this is what, even if the grey was on there, it's been worn away, really sort of sporadically on there. So I'm quite happy with that, and it's going to look quite nice on the back when it goes on, and it mingles in with what the chair is, so that's good. I think I've mentioned this. I sprayed the doors. Yeah, I did. I mentioned that earlier on, so that's okay. So what we're going to do next is do some decaling in here, and you can see that glistening. I think I showed you that earlier on. If I do this, I think you can see. You can see it now. It's shiny, and so I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to be getting my decals out in a minute and do those, and then I'll do a black matte coat over it to protect it, because I can spray the outside really easily without affecting them. And then what I can actually do is then put a bit of clear varnish over each dial to give it that glassy effect, which is what we're looking for. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with that. Right, here we go then. So I'm going to switch off now and get ready for decaling. See you in a couple of seconds, or see you in the next segment, as I like to say. Right, I'm back, and we're going to do a couple of decals and on for the actual dashboard. Now we need I'm going to do the big one first, which is number 15. And number 15 is this one, which you can see here. And 15, I'm going to cut the number off, but I'm not going to. There you go, that's off. Put that over there for a moment. Number 15 is that one, and it goes into, you can see that bit. 15 runs across and goes to this bigger one. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get me pinchers, because it's no good having those ones because they're not straight. These are a bit grubby, but never mind. Oh, have I got some? No, I'm going to carry on with this, because this is okay. This is just because there isn't much film there, I must admit. So what I can do now is put that in there like this. I'll have something to hold that up now, and I wonder if this will do it. No. This might. There you go, so it's in mortar. That's all we want, just like that. And then I'll put a bit of microsol on where the actual is going to go, the decal's going to go. So if I put a bit there, That's it. And I need a cotton bud. Can't remember which screw I put them in now. Oh, I've got one. There you go. Cotton buds here. Right. Here we go then. So I'm going to see if this decal can move. Let's have a look. Yep, it's moving because it's warm water I put it in. So I'm going to take some of the water off. There, you're done. And now I'm going to slide it up. In fact, I don't need this for now. I can actually do it a bit differently. Slide, put it there and slide it up. And there you go. Now I can dip these. I'm not sure which way it goes actually. Does it show it? Well, all the big bits are at the top, so I'm going to put it like this. Ah, never mind. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I wish I could know, because it would be much better to know the right place. Is there a picture of it? No, there isn't. I think that might be this way, with the black bit at the top and the green at the bottom, and right, there we go. Just leave that there and then give it a push in. That's one. Do hope it's right, but if not, I'll have to live with it. Right, number. Should have made a reason when it's. The black bits are at the top on all the other ones. So right now we want another big one, which is, we go to the number 14, which is the middle one down the bottom. Number 14. The number 14 is that way round, so I'm going to accept that as the right way round. I'm going to put it on our trusty see what happens with that. Where's the other on this one? 1, 2, 3. I've got one in there, and that's why I was going a bit wrong there. But anyway, right, let's see if we've got a bit of movement. Yes, we have. So what we'll do now is put a bit of, like I said, on the 15, which is number 15 original, which is done. 14 I should say, that's it. 14, so put that right in the middle. And then it's on my finger. And I can put it round, because that black bit's got to be at the top. Oh, sorry, you can't see me doing it, can you? Right, now I'm going to get a bit of on there, microset, and put it on. And then do a little squeeze. And that's gone in as well. So that's another one done. Now we've got to do the other big one, which is number 13, which is this one. And it's the right way up again with that way it is, so I can see it now. Back to the old tweezers. Oh, still want that one on it. Put that in there. There we go. Put it over there that way. And I know that's going to be broken, so we're going to put a bit of, like I said, yeah, I'll put it on there. And now, hopefully that's, because it's warm and it's a small decal, that's it, it's coming off. So I might be able to do it a different way now. If I could use this and do that, you might see it going in. Just got, whoop. Yeah, what I guessed. Right, here we go. So it's got to be that way up. Doesn't matter which way it's got to be up really. At the moment. Right, I've got it in the right place, well, vicinity. And now what we're going to do is bring it into the hole. And then we've got to put a bit of on this as well. And then we go back in with this, because I think it's in the hole, it is. And there you go. That's two done. Or three done I should say, I can't count now. I've got two more to do, and next one will be coming in, it'll be number 12, which is a small one. And it only is small, as you can see, very small, so I'm going to do the same. Get rid of that sticker, that one. Didn't want to come off. And do this one. Right, put that on a minute. I've got to find a better way to do this. I'm a bit wider, I think. I wonder if it, no, I can't do that. I suppose it's still alright doing that. So I can come in from, no, it's alright, we're going to have to carry on with this. Put it in so, oh, I've done that, then I don't need that for that. Oh, that was good, get the lids on. Right, what we've got to do now is find something to do. Ah, I wonder. Ah, might get some use out of this. Here we go. This. Right. Don't know if this will work. No, I don't think it will. No, it won't. But it might be able to go the other way if I do this and set it like so. No, it's not. Ah, just thought of something. Bit of card. Whether this will work, but we'll soon find out, won't we? Put it that way though. All this for a decal, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Fine if it works on this one, I might be able to use it again. Oh, look at that. I think that'll work. Yeah, it won't move off, that's good. Right, here we go then, where's the other decal? That's alright. Right, here we go. Put a bit on here. Get the decal off. And come in like this. Ah, there. Good idea. Right, try again without touching it. Right, I've got it there. I'm going to take it off this now to put it into position. I knew that would happen. Yeah, the decal's breaking up. How annoying. I might be able to get away with that and just put a bit of white in here. So yeah, I can put a bit of white in there once off. There you go. That'll solve that, give it the rest of the dial. Got one more to do. Warts and all, warts and all. I think it's because it was in the water too long, and that's the problem. Right, here we go. See if I can leave that. Oh, it's not in water technically now. Right. Right, seems a little bit better that way. Well, I've got to protect these, I'll put those over there out of the way. Right, here we go, so again. And then yep, the decal's loose. Perfect, that one. That one don't look too bad. Once I just have a very small bit of paint and a very minute bit of matte white on there, I think. There you go. So the cotton bud again. There you go. So there they are. The one on the corner's got to have a bit of white put in round, and I can do that with a magnifying glass and a very small, very fine tip brush, and then you just look all white as well. That'd be good. Right, so got to clear this bit up out of the way. Wipe the water off that. Take this off that before it drops. That was a better idea of doing it than in the end, so that's okay. So at least we've got the decals on. Right, put that over there near the box so I can put it away. Right then, I'm going to call that quits for today. And not a lot done really, but it was Armistice Day, so my morning was spent watching the parade to the Cenotaph in London, and so that watching the King and all the veterans. There's one that was over 100. One of the last veterans from World War II. Unbelievable, very brave people. Even he said the people that are the real heroes were the ones that passed away during the battle of D-Day, and he's mentioned about bodies in the sea and everything just briefly. So, and I knew about that because my father-in-law said exactly the same. Right then, so let's go. So we got that bit done, and I'm going to clear coat that in the week once it's all dry. And then that's to bring it flat, and it'll be a flat coat, and then I can go in and do varnishing afterwards. So what we've done is, if I put this up in here, like so, we've done the decals, we've done this, we've sprayed the doors. You can see both sides. I'm going to do them next week. I even sprayed the propeller at the back and around underneath, and so that's done. I didn't do it on camera, I know, but it's one of those things. And this is going quite well anyway now. And so now it won't be long before we start looking at spraying all the rest of the body up, but putting this on there as well, putting the pump inside, which I've got to spray paint separately. Anyway, so right, this is going to be, the end of this update, and I'm going to call it quits. And I'm really pleased with what I have done so far, and at least we're moving along nicely. And this is a Sunday build, so I will jib, but I might even do it tonight, because once this is dry, I can clear coat tonight, and it will still be part of the Sunday, but it'll be part of the next update. Because unless I feel, oh no, I could film it actually, couldn't I? So we can leave that. There'll be another segment of me just doing a bit of clear coating on that tonight, which is, what's the time now? It's just 11 minutes past 5 in the evening, so not too bad. And then I can clear coat that inside there to mash it down. Right then, thanks for watching this segment. I'll see you in the next one, because now there's going to be a next one. Well, I'm just coming out, it's 20:46, and I thought I'd come up and done this. I've done the actual bit of painting on that decal, and to be honest, it looks really as if it's what it should look like. So now I'm going to do a flat coat on them, and I've got a bit of flat coat here just to do over that little area. So we're going to do that now, and I'm not putting going to put my extractor on, because basically there's not going to be a lot of where's me? Oh, there it is. I can't use that one. Oh, got to go and get one. Another pipette. That's what I need. I think. Let's get two. That's it. One for the thinners, one for to clear it up afterwards. Right, here we go then. So here we go. So we're going to just going to spray that little bit there. I'm going to put that over there, a little bit of this in, and don't need much. I'll put that there. Yep, spraying. So I just want to spray just over the decals on the vase. So here we go. And I think that's gone on there. I'm going to leave that to dry, and that's it. So we've basically done all I wanted to do that today. So it's still on the Sunday, that's a good thing. So what I'm going to do now is clear my airbrush away and call this end of this update. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. It'll be next Sunday now, where we'll be putting this on top of there and sorting out some bits and pieces. So I'll have to look at the instructions, I think. Anyway, thanks for watching this one, and again, thanks to all my subscribers, and stay safe out there because it's a weird world at the moment. And that's it. Catch you in the next update.